What's up, guys? This is Gina Ifoe, the one and only African superstar. As you can see from that brief clip, it is pitch black, dark nighttime. I recently got home from work, and I want to talk about life in the West is slavery. And subtitle, freedom is the paramount thing. So obviously, I'm back here in the UK temporarily. I've been doing a temporary job at a nursing home. And the experience is really interesting because since I'm no longer, matriculated in the society, and I really haven't, had to work for a while properly, I realized just how much this lifestyle is slavery. I realize how you are completely drained, you're exhausted, you don't have time to pour into the things that you love. Normally in a day, I can do videos, I can work on music, I can rest. I have lots of time to do things that are essential for me. But when I'm working, like I am working, it's impossible. I come home from work and I need to immediately start preparing for bed, and I have to immediately start preparing for work the next day. I have to wake up to an alarm clock, which is so unnatural. It actually startles me in the morning. Sometimes I don't even know what's going on. And then the dichotomy of the actual work environment. The work environment is also chaotic, always short-staffed, very tedious, very laboring. In some cases, it's physical. And you literally spend your entire day not doing anything for yourself. And I'm going to tell you this conversation, what kind of sparked this whole entire vlog, which is, like I said, I'm working at a nursing home. There are several people at the nursing home that are like 90 and above. There's actually one lady who's actually 100 years old. She received a letter from the Queen, which she proudly displays in her room. But there was one lady who I had a conversation with, and she told me that she wanted to run away. She said that she was basically just waiting to die, and, her family doesn't look after her, and anything could be better than being trapped in there. And I said, well, where are you going to go? What are you going to do? And she was like, fate is going to take me. Fate is going to decide what happens to me. And I realized that freedom is the paramount thing. Even in an elderly state, people understand and recognize how important freedom is. There's two types of people. There's people like me and some of you that are willing to put everything on the line for freedom. We don't care what we have to do. We don't care the difficulties that we face. We don't care how much time we have to invest. We don't care how much it costs. We don't care if people think we're crazy. We don't care, because freedom is the paramount thing. And I know that I ran across that lady in particular just to solidify that the way that I'm currently living, homeless and all, is worth it. Because at the end of the day, freedom is the paramount thing. A lot of you guys are living in slavery out here in the West. Period. When I think of my life contrasted in Ghana to the life that I live here, I actually posted up a picture on my Instagram of last week Sunday, versus this week Sunday. Last week Sunday, I was on a podcast and going to the beach bar with my friends. This week, I was on the bus in a heavy wool coat. Okay? There's choices in life. And a lot of you guys are, living beneath your life's potential. Your legacy's on the line. Your mental well-being's on the line. Your health is on the line. Your aspirations are on the line. And I just really, I know this is kind of a sober vlog. I know you guys are into clickbait, and I know you guys like all of that. But sometimes we got to be serious. Sometimes we got to be serious about what's going on out here. And the thing that keeps me going, obviously, is that I'm here LTO, as me and my big sister would say, limited time only. I have options, and I'm choosing the option that I have manifested for myself. You know, I've manifested my life in Ghana. I've manifested, you know, being able to put my base in Ghana. You know, I've manifested my big sister to be there. I've manifested lots of friends. I manifested a music career, you know, because freedom is the paramount thing. And to those of you that love freedom, you know, you're willing to put it on the line. I applaud your efforts, and I continue to encourage you to pursue those things, because freedom is the paramount thing. People are living in slavery. You know, at this moment, I can pick and choose if I want to go to work or not. Okay? I can pick and choose whatever I want to do. I have an apartment that's paid for in Ghana until October. Okay, so I have plane fare to get back to Ghana. I don't have to do nothing I don't want to do. You feel me? But a lot of people are not in that position, and so they gotta dance and they gotta do the thing. I too used to be in that spot, though. I do want to preface that. I too used to be where so many of you still are. You know what I'm saying? I used to be caught up. I used to feel like I can only go to Ghana for 2-3 weeks and I don't want to leave. And I used to be crying at the airport, you know, and trying to figure it out. But guys, I pushed through and got to the other side. The way you're living here, you're putting everything on the line. And it's not worth it. You know, I also see myself in the elderly people. You know, I wonder, how is my life going to turn out? You know, what's going to be the dynamic of my family? What's going to be the dynamic of me when I get older? Take a look. Take a look at me now. Take a look at the elderly people in your environment. You know, what's so different between you and them if you don't organize yourself? It's pitiful, I think, to come to that kind of end in your life where you're literally waiting to die. You know, if you don't play your cards right in the West because of the culture here, these are very real potential endings for a lot of our people, because they're not setting themselves up well. They're not thinking about the future. They're not thinking about tomorrow. They're not thinking about the end. You know, I want to be surrounded by family when I become older. I want my children to love me. I want my grandchildren to love me. I want them to love me to the point that if I need assistance or I get elderly, that they will take care of me. That's the African way. That's the, you know, Asian way. That's the Indian way. You know, most foreigners will take care of their family members and their elderly, but in the West, that's not how it goes down. And that's why we have nursing homes, and that's why we have these kind of things, because, you know, we're too busy and we're disinterested, you know, and we're irresponsible. And we even know the kind of things that go on in these environments, and we still allow our family members to be put there. So, you know, I don't know. I had a conglomerate of thoughts tonight, but I want to share this vlog because I'm just so solidified in my decision. You know, I've had to be and continue to be innovative to illuminate my dreams on a continent, but it's absolutely worth it. It's absolutely worth it for me to turn around my destiny. So anyway, guys, yes, sober thought, sober vlog. But until we meet again, big shout out to African Superstar family. Stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.